what does it feel like to come back to this work after 20-some years, almost.
You kind of got to that, but you actually were talking about it earlier.
But it is scary. You know, I mean, I think the technology of writing in and of itself is a frightening thing, because it is a way of connecting. You know, it's a materialization of memory. I mean, you know, Plato was right.
He was right.
It's really scary. And so, you know, having to go back to any early piece of writing or old piece of writing is always a kind of dismaying prospect. But I think, particularly when you go to something that is so complex that you can't carry it in your head, you know? I mean, there are poets whom we all know who, you know, have poems that they wrote, started a career. They've got them memorized. They know every darn, they live with those lines. You can't do that with this stuff. I mean, I suppose it's a little more like the experience of a filmmaker. We'll go back and watch an early film and think, what idiot made this? Or, you know, or who came up with that genius shot? You know, it's surprising. I mean, the thing threw me on several occasions. You know, when I was pretty sure I knew what the next move out was, and you know, it's easy to get tricked. You know, the positive side of it, I think, is that you feel the work has a kind of definable life of its own. I play with this notion of an indeterminate heap of contradictory drafts, because that's what it is. But I really don't believe it is that. I think it's a system. And the system still works.